Hello everyone, I'm back, and I figured out how to lower the difficulty in this game, so we're gonna try to wrap up them fighting herds. I'm glad you both are doing well, and I feel you on fighting games. Yeah, I didn't expect normal mode to be as difficult as it was, but I guess it makes sense. I think it's a combination of the just being new to fighting games. I just wanted to try this game because I got it for free on Epic a few years ago, and cute My Little Pony art style. I don't know, so, and I'm also a deer VTuber, so it'd be funny to finally plant. Basically, this month I've been trying to do a lot of the shorter games that have been on my to-do list for a while, just so I could just don't have to look at them anymore. I want to empty the to-do list. I want a blank slate so I can be mentally free. I don't know if that's weird or not. I think we bought some games this month too. So I only finished 2 games off the list that have been on there for really long, but 2 games is still good. So thank you for the 50 days of Dakota. Thank you, appreciate it. Maybe y'all head pets. My cat says hello. They're begging for pets. Where's Gigantify? They changed how everything looks. Wait, what the fuck? Thank you for the head pets. Here, Gigantify. There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. One of these days, I really, really need to make an animation where I'm head patting the chat mascot. So that way I could just hit a hotkey and it'll just be a little animation of me petting chat and with a little sound effect going wow or something. So let me fix something. But yeah, we're gonna try and wrap up them fighting herds. Today is supposed to be an art stream, but I just don't feel like doing an art stream tonight. I think it's partially because I've been working on that dang comic for a while. And I think I need to rework page 4 a little bit. I'm not really liking how the dialogue is written. I kind of want to maybe add an extra panel, so I need to rework it a little bit. And I just feel like finishing something. We're gonna try and finish them fighting herds and Paper Mario this week, so that way next month can be a clean slate. I'm still debating if I want to do 1,000-Year Door next month, because the original plan was to do Paper Mario during January and February, so that way March we can do 1,000-Year Door for Mario month, but I might just be burnt out on Mario RPGs. We might do at least a week break from it or whatever. Also about a platformer game I kind of want to try. But I'm playing Paper Mario and then fighting herds, so it's I gotta finish something before we start a new game. Alright, let me get the game open. But yeah, apparently you can lower the difficulty in the game by selecting a chapter during in the chapter select. So we might have to speed through some dialogue we've already seen, because we gotta restart the chapter, I think. But if easy mode works out, we might be able to beat the game tonight, and I could be done with this game. I think I might like this game more if I was playing with an actual person with a similar skill level as me. I feel like the bots in normal mode are a little unforgiving. I really should have picked beginner mode. Alright, do we have game audio? Damn, Dakota really wants to get his butt handed to him. No, we're switching to easy mode. Also, hello Nami, how you doing? I'm tired of the pony games, so we're cheating. Alright, I think we go to chapter select, and it should help. Alright. Beginner mode. Fuck it. I have to do the platforming segment again. Oh. Let me recalibrate my model a little bit. Yes, god damn it. But how you doing, though? I hope you're having a good day. And how you doing? How's your day going, Nietzsche and Bane? What y'all been up to? Alright. We could skip dialogue. We could skip dialogue. Alright, this isn't gonna take too long. We got the skip dialogue on our side. See, doing Dying Light. Ooh, nice. Can I kill you, please? Why isn't he dying? Oh, that's not the boss. Has anyone in chat seen the movie Home on the Range? What's y'all's opinions on Disney's Home on the Range? Do you think it's a bad movie, or do you think it's just fine? I don't think it's necessarily a bad movie, but like, it is 100% not a masterpiece. Just like, what are the movies to exist? Like, it exists. See, can't wait to see the Dakota struggle against Llama again. Yes, but this time it's Llama on easy mode. Fuck. Let's see. Okay. Is Home on the Range the one cow? Yeah, it's the cow movie. I only ask because I'm playing as the cow. Like, in a way, I guess that movie did age well in the sense that the main character's voice actress got canceled like maybe it's like a decade ago, or maybe probably nearly a decade ago, because they just started saying racist shit. They got so bad. She got canceled so bad that her revival comedy of like an old sitcom, they had to do a retcon where it was revealed that the first season of the reboot was all a dream. All John Goodman's dream, just a dream of John Goodman's character, right? And then it's like John Goodman, your wife died like years ago. It was just season 1 was just a dream. I think that show might have just ended. But it's like a funny, I don't know, I think that's a funny way to handle like a situation like that, or just like, like every season with that character was all a dream. They've been dead this whole time. Okay. Like, I don't know why we keep getting onto the subject with this game, but like, I know like I was talking about Gumby the last 2 times I played this game. I've been watching Gumby on YouTube. I've been playing random segments of Gumby. I think Gumby has ADHD. Like, he's like... Or, yeah, he's just, like, extremely ADHD. He's like a hyper little guy. Gumby cannot sit down. Okay, how do I get over there? Can I skip this segment? No. You know, I think I remember seeing something about, like... They were gonna make a 2D cartoon reboot of Gumby. And they released art of what it was gonna look like, and he has that, like, 2010s Bean Mouth art style. What happened to that? Was that canceled? Did that come out? Was it a... Why do I feel like that would have been a Canadian show? Maybe it came out. Maybe it did come out, but it was just like only aired in Canada or something weird. Like they were like, we're gonna make a Gumby cartoon for like a Gumby cartoon for kids and a Gumby cartoon for adults or something. Gumby reboot. Release date. The new Gumby series titled Gumby Kids aimed at 8-12 is being developed by Fox Bento Entertainment, while initially reported to be in development in 2024. An exact firm release date of the series has not been finalized. Wait, there's a movie? What is this? JH Wiki Collection? Film scheduled to release... Nah, I think that's fake. That's not a Gumby movie. God, this art style's not great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the reboot they were thinking about making. I'm gonna show y'all. Save image. I don't know, chat. Do we think they did Gumby justice? Do we think they did Gumby justice? He got the bean mouthification. Like, nothing against the bean mouth art style. I think people like over exaggerate, but like, it is an art style that exists that's been very noticeable in like recent cartoons. Like, I think people blow it out of proportions, but it's funny to just like say like, oh no, they have bean mouths. I guess Gumby's fine, but Pokey's kind of like, what the fuck did they do to Pokey? Alright, get around that. Dakota, you are the designated Gumby enjoyer. I don't know any news about Gumby. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'd say I'm a Gumby enjoyer. I've just been like, remember Gumby? I'm gonna watch Gumby skits. Segments. Also, I find it funny. It's mildly amusing to talk about obscure shit and sound like a crazy person. So probably y'all's first introduction to the concept of Gumby as a character. And y'all think I probably are like, what the fuck is Dakota talking about? What's something that's less obscure that I could fucking talk about? I gotta stop bringing up fucking Gumby. Why? I think I'm just Gumby pilled. Chat, y'all gotta become Gumby pilled. Chat, what if I made a VTuber model, like a 3D VTuber model of like myself in the Gumby art style? So like, Dakota's been taking too much Gumby. Yeah. But what if I made a model in the Gumby art style where like I make like, so it's like me, but like I'm kind of flat with like edges, like 3D and flat. I don't know. Has anyone seen the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers movie? There's a character in that movie that's just like inspired by Gumby. Spoilers for Chip 'n Dale. He turns out to be a twist villain, or at least like working with the bad guys. But there's like a fight scene with them, and like he's CGI. He's like CGI, but he looks. They did a really good job making him look. The Rescue Rangers movie was good. Yeah, it was alright, but like they did really good CGI on the Gumby cop. There's like a cop that's just a knockoff Gumby voiced by J.K. Simmons, and like the fight scene with them is honestly kind of like, why isn't there a horror movie where someone fights a claymation abomination? I guess that's the character for Puppy Playtime, but like a lot of the animation in the Chip 'n Dale movie looked really good, except for the 2D characters who were supposed to be 2D. I'm sorry that when the Chip 'n Dale characters are 2D animated, they look like shit. But there's some background characters who look like they're actually hand-drawn, and they look good. So it's like, we couldn't make the main character look good. Really? But yeah, the fight scene with the Gumby cop is kind of really strangely well animated and kind of creepy in the sense of like, man, imagine if they made a Gumby horror movie. Why don't we have a mascot horror game with like a Gumby inspired by Gumby? I guess again there's a character in Puppy Playtime who's made out of clay, though that counts, but like, imagine a horror game set in like a toy store, and there's just like haunted Play-Doh, just like the plot of Gumby. And you can just he just can shapeshift into anything, and he's like extremely hyper. We do. It's on. There is. What is that? Is it? Are you referring to that thing called, like, the Rainbow Friends or whatever? I don't know anything about that. But, like, that's the only thing I can think of what you're referring to. Are the characters in Garden of Ban made out of clay? They look like they'd be made out of clay. Okay, how do I do this? There we go. The Batman characters are probably clay, just not... Yeah, they're not stop motion. Honestly, I think replicating claymation in with computer animation is probably really easy, because basically you just have to animate with like a lower frame rate to make it look good. And things that are like plasticky look more realistic. Like, I don't know anything about Death Stranding, but I'm pretty sure there's like this little puppet robot guy that like sits on the character's shoulder, and he's like, he has like a lower frame rate, and he just looks stop motion. It's kind of strange. Like, damn, how did they replicate the look of stop motion in like 3D? It's kind of neat. Same with the Lego movie. Like, the Lego movie's computer animated. It looks like a stop motion movie. Chat, should I get into game learn how to make a video game and make like a Gumby mascot horror? It could be like Bendy and the Ink Machine, but it's like Play-Doh and the Clay Machine. Yeah, this is an obscure one. Has anyone ever heard of Dodo Island. Does anyone know Dodo Island? I don't think anyone's gonna know what Dodo Island is. There was like a toy from Play-Doh called Dodo Island, where there's like these little like creatures called the Dodos, and they live on an island. And I had like a playset growing up. And they came with a VHS. I think you could watch the VHS on YouTube because it's like no one gives a fuck about the rights to Dodo Island, but like it's interesting. Dakota's been in space too long. He's stuck in the past, man. Well, I mean, like, it takes a while for TV signals to like make it to space, so that makes sense. I'm a few decades behind television signal-wise, like that one Futurama episode. You know, how we go this way? Shit. Chat, what's your favorite... Sorry to talk about clay. What's your favorite claymation movie? Or, like, show? I've been watching the Cartoon Network programs on Dakota's TV, and I gotta admit, I'll never been happier. I still find it really funny how that, growing up, we kind of had cable on and off because, like, there'd be times when we couldn't afford cable, so we just cut the cord. But, like, we got cable during the Billy Mandy, Foster's Home, Camp Lazlo, My Gym Partner's a Monkey era, like, those shows. And they're, like, really good, and I enjoyed them. But then we cut the cable right when they started to advertise Chowder. So I never got to watch Chowder or Flapjack. But because I didn't get to watch them, I basically skipped the live action era, like seeing real. And then we got cable back during like 2010s when like Adventure Time and stuff was on. So like I just like straight up we accidentally skipped the dark age of Cartoon Network. So I missed all the bad stuff. Like I missed out on Chowder and Flapjack, but like I didn't have to watch Build, Destroy, Build or whatever. All right. There we go. I wonder if the next Laika movie is gonna be any good. Wi-Fi signal up here sucks some days. Can't even use my phone while I'm on the dam. Sorry about that. No! No! I hate this game so much! No! They move so slow. Alright. There we go. I was watching a video about like, so there's like 2 videos. Basically, one of them was the official Wizard of Oz cartoons that are like based on the movie, and then there was like a second follow-up video, non-official Wizard of Oz cartoons, like made by like, because it's public domain, anyone can make a Wizard of Oz movie. They just can't use the ruby slippers and stuff. But like the one about the unofficial ones, they were talking about like apparently Rankin Bass had like a little like animated series in like the 70s or something, and then it got like a holiday special or something, and it looked really charming. And I'm like, man, I think they said it's on YouTube. I kind of want to check it out. It's got like the UPA kind of art style, like very simplistic character designs. Alright. I'm not talking to all these characters. Can I go in here? I also remember watching a video about Rankin Bass stuff and talking about how their last one was like trying to make like a serious action-y style holiday special. Well, not necessarily action-y, but I guess serious Lord of the Rings-esque or something. Because apparently, fun fact, Rankin Bass did Thundercats, so I guess they wanted to try and do like something like Thundercats, but stop motion. I don't know if it's probably not any good, but I kind of want to check it out. Like a serious origin for Santa Claus. And there's like fairies or something stupid. Alright. Alright, it only took us 30 minutes to speed through that. That's good. Where's that llama at?
A llama? He's supposed to be dead.
God, imagine if they made Emperor's New Groove live action. Carl! Jimmy's mom! I like that one bit at Jimmy Neutron where they're just... We cut to the mid-conversation while walking down the street, and Carl's just like, hey, have you ever, like, noticed how Miss Fowl, our teacher, in the right light's kind of, like he's about to say kind of hot. And it's just Jimmy's reaction like, Carl, what the fuck are you talking about? We're changing the subject. Miss Fowl, like in the right light. She's kind of, Hey, Jimmy, I drew a frog. That's great, Carl. Carl is of his type for real day. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, they didn't even fight back at all. Oh, there we go. They don't know, LOL. Oh no. What's your deal? Just quit already. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Do you remember any of the special? Oh, never mind. You do. What? Special attacks? Like that? Shit. Alright. Oh, there are only 2 phases. Like my pa always said, never give in, never back down, fight, fight, fight against all odds. And she sure was odd. Out cold. Oh no. Hello, Scully Goat. How you doing? Wasn't there supposed to be a 3rd phase? You're well, Noise. I'm glad you're doing well. Like, I'm pretty sure... I guess maybe it's because I changed the difficulty. There's, like, less phases. Weird. Oh, chest. How do I get over there? Can I go down this way? Inspecting some fresh meat? Alright, how do I get over there? Maybe there's a way this way. No, I don't think there is. It's you? Alright. I guess we can't get that chest right now. We're gonna move on. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Somewhere in there is the clue I need to wrap this quest up in a neat little bow. I'm so close I could taste it. Enter the temple and advance the story? Yeah. Alright. See, Temple of the Ancestors. Holy cheese on a cracker. This place is huge. Seems way bigger on the inside. Oh my god, it's a TARDIS. Are we gonna meet Dr. Hooves? From My Little Pony, Dr. Hooves? Well, sir, looks like I got some work to do. Alright. Guess we gotta fight the snake. What's this? Huh. This part of the floor is springy, like a big scale. Only I am gonna need something really heavy to press it down. Guess not. Oh, this part of the floor is springy. Alright, I can't do anything. Alright, beat up. Okay. Okay. Are any of these doors open? No. Okay. How do I get over there? I wonder if it's gonna make me loop over there. No. Okay. Gained ancient wardrobe? Where is it? I don't see it. Alright, onwards! Okay. Oh, I can turn these off. Wait a minute. What does this do? I think I need those on. Or I beat him up. Man, he was just sleeping. What's our chat up to? Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Does this game only have like a chapter 1? Because it has like spots for like chapter 2, but I heard this game they dropped development very early on, so it might just not exist. Like those are just forever blank. Let's see, probably gotta draw on a bit. Ooh, nice. Okay. Die. Okay, what's in here? Oh, is this how I get the... I guess this is how I get the pink chest. What did I get? Oh, okay. Plus Boom Baby. I was gonna say it's a Emperor's New Groove hat, but I'm like, oh, it's probably not that. But it just literally says +1 Boom Baby. It is an Emperor's New Groove hat. The coolest dude, happiest, hippest cat, 0 friends. Dang, it is Emperor's New Groove reference. Emperor's New Groove reference in my llama game. It's more likely than you think. You know, I remember watching a video, a review of like a PS1 Emperor's New Groove game, and I think they said it was really fun. Though there was like a segment that was kind of bullshit. Like there's one level that's just like unplayable, but the rest of the game is just like really fun. See, pretty strong. Wonder if I could push it. Uh-oh. I wonder if that Emperor's Groove game would be something fun to play on stream. Huh. Closed off again. Looks like there's no going back. Yeehaw. Give me that. Alright. Come here, Wolf. Alright. God, I'm such a good player. Like, I think easy mode is a little too easy. Like, we're gonna continue on easy mode, but like, I wish normal mode was this smidges more forgiving, because I would have liked to play this game in like normal mode, but like it was taking forever. I think this is progression. I want to see what's in that other door. But, because, like, honestly, I kind of just want to wrap the game up so we could play something else. Like, the game has been fun. Just the game can be tough sometimes. Die. Alright. Alright, go this way. Guessing this is like a little mini boss room. Alright, beat him up. On the topic of the Gumby cop from Rescue Rangers, can someone make... Someone needs to make an edit of the fight scene where he's like beating up that lady, but like with the music, I think I'm gonna die in this house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Easy mode is too easy, normal mode is too hard. At some point, I feel like you're one step away from becoming a game journalist. Probably. I don't know. Like, I know I'm complaining too much. I don't know. Alright. You know, I thought about... No, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I thought about making like one of those threads on a Blue Sky where like you like say every movie or game I watch or play, and like with like a little review. But like I don't think I'm qualified to do a review. I just say everything's too tough. Now, Dakota will actually beat the game, though. Most game journalists only play a few hours. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I feel like the game's fun. I like the game. But I think just as a beginner, normal mode is just a smidge too unforgiving. Like, the enemies would juggle me. And there would be... I don't know, just like... program the enemies to just have like moments, just little moments where like of breathing room where I can punch back, but they just get to a point where they just like there's like no breathing room or chance for me to get a punch in, and they just like juggle me and I just insta die. And I know it's all my fault because like I'm bad at the game, I'm terrible at blocking, but I don't know. Now the easy mode, it feels like the enemies aren't even fighting at all, which is fine because I'm basically just trying to wrap up the game so we can play the next game. But like, I don't know. I want to feel like I'm playing the game. Also, welcome in, Rabbers. How you doing? Maybe a pet. I complain too much about games. But I don't know, just think, like, I almost was thinking about dropping the game. Normal mode is if you normally would play a fighter. You don't, so is what it is. You said you don't want to dedicate too much time to learning this game, so don't stress about it. Yeah. Like, I genuinely want to give games a shot. Like, I do. But, like, I was just, like, thinking about like fighting that llama tonight. I was just thinking about like that clip of that streamer who was about to do like some challenge, and he's like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. I'm simply gonna choose not to do this. Like, I genuinely felt like that because I'm like, I'm gonna be fighting that llama for 4 hours, and like I'm not gonna feel like happy after beating it. I'm just gonna feel annoyed. So like, I just googled is this a way to turn on easy mode? I'm like, there is. So we're beating the game. I don't know. The game's cute. The game's fun. If you're into fighting games, you'll probably enjoy it way more than me. Because the game, I will not say the game's a bad game. It's not a bad game. Just my hooves aren't meant for like fighting games and combos. Cause like, I'm just doing the story mode. Unless someone's like, hey, you want to do a Fighting Herds collab, I might play it again, but like, there's like no reason for me to like learn it if I'm just doing the story mode. Honestly, I like to hear your complaints because from a game developer's POV, understanding these grievances is good insight for me to keep in mind. That's cool. I Like, I hope my complaining... I'm glad my complaining is helpful for you, and I hope it's, like, at least funny to listen to. I worry I am too annoying sometimes. Some days I just wake up and I'm like, I don't think I'm a gamer. I don't think I'm cut out for gaming. Like, I like playing games. I'm gonna continue playing games. But part of me's like, I wonder if there's something else I could do on stream that's not a game. I guess it's art streams. But I don't know. Alright, get this guy up. It's a weird duality of, like, both I want to accomplish something on stream, like, say, beating a game. It's fun to accomplish something, like I have a goal, like a beginning and an end. But at the same time, every time I start a game, it just feels like that month where I'm playing it, just like, this is my life now, playing this game. And I get tired. You are still new to gaming, just gotta find your niche/genre. Whatever, there is a game out there for everyone. Yeah, that's true. Like, that really reminds me of, like, that time where I had such a horrible time with ukulele. Partially, it was just my mental state during that month. The other part was just the game is just ass. But, like, I was genuinely, like... I hate games. This fucking sucks. And then I play Plucky Squire, and it's fucking charming as fuck and fun. And I'm like, wait, games can be good. This is weird. I don't even think a lot of people consider Plucky Squire a good game. It was probably just an okay game, but like, I don't know. It was charming enough to where like I really enjoyed it. I guess Plucky Squire is kind of like a Zelda-like, right? Maybe I just like Zelda games. I like RPGs too sometimes. I need to like try work hard RPGs other than the Mario ones. Gotta get Dakota play Gex, maybe. Is Gex good, or is it like just like a famously bad game? Or is it just like an okay game? Like if it's like an okay, it's like alright game, I might try it. It's like on Steam now. Though I remember watching like this this bigger streamer play it, and they ended up stopping midway through one of them because something about some of the jokes they kept repeating like a joke that they thought was offensive, and I don't remember what the joke was. But ever since watching them, I'm like, wait, does Gex say like offensive stuff? Is that something I want to do on stream? Gex is Gex. Yeah. I don't know what the joke was. I can only assume maybe it was maybe like a homophobic joke or something. I don't remember, or like, I don't think Gex did anything racist, but the game's old enough that like they probably would have gotten away with saying something offensive for the time when it released that just didn't age well today to today's standards. But like like what did he say that made the streamers stop midway in the game because they got annoyed of him saying that joke so much? Depending on the port, he makes a lot of sexual/innuendo jokes. Yeah. Like, the thing I think, from what I remember, I think he was, like, making a reference to a celebrity. Like, he was making a reference, he kept making a reference to, like, this reminds me about this, hanging out with this celebrity. And something about the joke comment was, like, offensive to the streamer. And now I'm just kind of like, huh. Is it safe to play Gex? What kind of jokes is he like cracking in that game? I guess like it could just be a situation where it's like anything Gex does or says I do not agree with, keep that in mind while I play it. We just like ignore it. Kind of like how like they have like a disclaimer at the beginning of those old Looney Tunes episodes that are like really bad. But it's like, oh, these Looney Tunes episodes, they're really bad. But it's still a piece of history and art, so we can't like delete it. So they just have like a disclaimer at the beginning, like, yeah, we know this episode's fucked up, but we have it up for like artistic reasons because like it's history. But we do not agree. We acknowledge it did not age well. We do not agree with what Bugs Bunny is saying or doing. In the PlayStation version of Gex 2, I think the ending shows Gex unrobing in front of the female actress from Baywatch. It's wild. Okay, we need to get another block in here. But like, other than that, like, Gex might be something I would be maybe interested to try and just to see what it's like. I just like, is Gex a good game? Or is it like a Bubsy scenario where like the game is like really bad? Fun fact, one of the games I bought recently, I was talking about on the server, Demon Turf and Demon Tides. They're made by the devs of the new Bubsy game. And if you look at the art style and like gameplay for Demon Tides, the one that just came out a couple days ago, it looks like the new Bubsy game that's coming out. So like, I guess if you're interested in the Bubsy game, I guess try out Demon Tides to see. I don't know how similar gameplay wise it is, but like it looks very similar art style and like art style wise. Maybe I do this. We need a block. It's okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like a game that's like just okay. But honestly, the thing is, I don't think I mind playing a game that's okay. Like if a game's just okay, that just at least that means it's playable. I just really don't want to play. Like, I know it'd be funny for the bit to play a bad game, but like I really don't want to like waste my time with a game that's gonna like actively annoy me. Where it's just like, this is just not playable, you know? Like, I could 100% do it, but it's just like, do I want to do it? That's kind of one of the reasons I want to try Sonic Forces. Because from what I hear, like, it's not a good game, but like, it's at least easy and playable. So I feel like that would be a fun bit game to play as a bad game to play on stream, because at least it's like playable. Like I'm not gonna have I don't think I'm gonna have a hard fucking time with fucking Sonic Forces. I just think that would be like a funny short stream. I think I remember watching a video of someone trying to beat Sonic Forces within 2 hours to see if he can like return and give his money back. To like play it for free. And I think he succeeded. He went over 2 hours by like a couple of minutes or seconds, but like they still refunded it. So he's like, I did it. I played Sonic Forces for free. Which was kind of funny. I was thinking about trying that one Sonic game, Sonic Superstars, but I kept hearing people saying it's not good, and I was wondering why, but after seeing I saw like a couple streamers who played it, and they talk about like how like the final boss is just so bad, it's like almost undoable. So like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do Sonic Superstars if it's gonna have like one of those segments where the final boss is like ridiculously annoying to the point that I'd be streaming it for hours. I want to stream a game for hours because I enjoy it, not because like, I want to get it over with. Like it's not good to like only play a game to get it over with, right? But I don't want to go into a game with that mindset. All right, let's. I think this is all extra stuff. We could just leave. What's in here? But I kind of want to try the new Bubsy game. Sounds like it might actually be good, which is interesting. Some games just do that to you after a while. Not your fault, the dev's fault. Yeah. I don't know. I've just been feeling like that clip of the guy like, I'm not doing this. I don't have to do this. Like, I almost gave up with this game until I just noticed there's an easy mode setting. Like, not gonna lie. Because my least favorite streams are the ones where I get stuck on a boss for hours and the whole stream is just me getting annoyed, doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm trying to avoid games that do that. But it's like a double-edged sword, because like I want to give games a shot. Like any game a shot. But like, I don't know. That 1-2 whammy of the Dream Team boss and the ukulele boss kind of traumatized me. I have PTSD of that fucking bee from Ukulele and Dreamy Bowser. There's like, to be fair to Mario Dream Team, to be fair, I looked up afterwards best ways to beat the final boss, and people were saying there's certain badge combos you can equip to make him easier. Like there's one that freezes time, so you could freeze Dreamy Bowser and then do damage to him like with him skipping several turns. Some people are saying, yeah, but you're not fighting the boss at that point. It's kind of cheating. It makes it too easy. But like throughout the whole game, I did not use the badges. I had like one badge that gave me extra health, and I used that the whole game, and I had no problem throughout the whole game not using the badges. It's kind of weird that the final boss, the only way to beat it is to equip something that you can just easily avoid throughout the rest of the game. Like, it's my fault for not, like, messing around with the badges. Like, it's 100% my fault, but, like, the rest of the game was beatable without even touching the badges. But, like, the final boss is like, no, you have to touch the badges to win. I don't know, it's just weird. The final boss in that game was ass. I'm sorry. I don't even care if it was my fault. I almost graduate streaming after those two bosses. Sure got a bad feeling about this. What's happening? Alright, bear with me for a second, chat. Bring it on. Forced game systems are never fun unless they're implemented in a fun way. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because it's like, if the badge mechanic was supposed to be integral to the game, They should have had it in a way where, like... It's the bear witness. They should have had it in a way where, like, it incentivizes me to use them more. But, like, I was able to, like, play the game without them 100% fine. Like, I never felt the need to experiment with the badges. Partially because I'm lazy and don't like learning game mechanics. But, like... I don't know. I guess I was just playing the game wrong. Like, I was supposed to experiment with badges throughout the game. But, like, I was just happy with the extra health badge. Also, that game was padded as fuck. There was way too many... It should have ended, like, a few out... Like, several streams earlier before that point. Like, why was the final boss area... Why does the final boss area have 4 or 5 bosses in it? Like, I had to fight Kamek. I think I had to fight Kamek. Giant Bowser. I don't know if we fought normal Bowser, but we fought Kamek, Giant Bowser, maybe, what was it, Antasma, and then Dreamy Bowser. 4 bosses. It took me like almost 12 hours to finish that last area. I would 100% should have split that into like 4 streams, but I did it in one sitting because like I was tired of Mario and Luigi. But like, Jesus. Because boss rushes are a cool concept that a lot of people grew up with. The thing is I don't even think it was a... Oh, sorry. I don't even think it was a boss rush because there was like hour segments between them. Alright. But I'll repeat this when you come back. But there's like a couple hour segments between the bosses, so like it was not like a boss rush. It was just padding. Alright. Ain't so tough now, are ya? Ooh, gimme. Didn't even see this room. Ooh. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Looks like a really old scroll. It's just filled with gibberish, though. I feel like there was something else we can do in this area, but, like, I don't care enough to look. Oh, this is just a mini-boss. Alright, it was a mini-boss. It was a mini-boss. Alright. Now what? How long have the ads have left? I need to add a chat bot that tells me how long the ads are. Does anyone know any... Well, everyone's in an ad. I'll ask whenever it comes back, but I need this... Okay, 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, is everyone back? I'll finish my train of thought what we were talking about. Because you didn't hear my what I had to say, Nami. Nami, you back? Get rid of these notifications. Back. Welcome back. I was just saying, like, I don't even think it was a boss rush because there's, like, couple hour segments between each boss. I think that last area was just padded out. Like, if it was a boss rush, that should be like boss back to back to back to back. But no, it was like you like go through a couple rooms solving puzzles, and then you unlock the boss. Then you go through a couple rooms, do a bunch of puzzles and platforming, and then you unlock a boss. And then like repeated 4 times. Like, it took me 12 hours. Like, I don't even think it could count it as a boss rush. It was just annoying. Okay. Like, I think I genuinely started to lose interest in Mario and Luigi Dream Team when we started doing the segment where we had to hide Princess Peach. And I'm just like, or like I was literally like, here's what's gonna happen, chat. We're gonna do this entire long 2-stream segment where we're like unlocking areas to hide Peach in the dream world. And then it's either going to reveal that it's not Peach, it's like Kamek in disguise, or it's going to be, or Peach is going to get kidnapped. I'm not sure, remember what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was someone in disguise as Peach. So like that entire 2-stream segment of hiding Peach was fucking pointless. And then there was a couple other segments similar to that, where like you need to go assemble a bed, and then you needed to do something after assembling of the bed. Like right when we got to that segment of hiding Peach, that should have been scrapped, and we should have been at Bowser's Castle at that fucking point. I would have accepted the segment of looking for the bed pieces, because that sounds like progressing the fucking story. But I'm like, I know Mario and Luigi games, Mario games in general, Peach is going to get kidnapped. This is pointless. Can we just skip to the part where she's kidnapped, please? And I was right. And I was annoyed. Like, Dream Team was a good game. I really enjoyed Dream Team. But, like, it was way longer than the previous entries in the series, and I feel like it didn't need to be as long as it was. I feel like several segments around the end could have been cut. Like, they 100% could have cut some stuff. And the pace of the game would be much better. You know, stuff like 4 bosses at the final area. Like, I could understand, like, 2 bosses, maybe even 3, but like, why the fuck are we fighting Kamek? Who gives a fuck about Kamek? Like, I can understand, okay, fighting Giant Bowser makes sense. Fighting Intasma makes sense. Final Dreamy Bowser boss makes sense. Honestly, I would have had Intasma and the Dreamy Bowser be phases in a fight. I think it might have been. I don't remember. But, like, we should have fought Intasma, beat him, technically, and then he fuses with Bowser, becomes Dreamy Bowser. I think that's what happened. I might be misremembering. I think that did happen, but, like, it was paced weird. No, I think just Dreamy Bowser was just way too hard. He kept fucking healing. He wouldn't stop healing, chat. And there were so many things I had to block and dodge. And then, like, okay, I think I got him. He gets his whole health back. And there's nothing I can do. God, that game. Okay, I need to figure out how to get back up there. Honestly, one of the reasons I'm kind of hesitant to do Paper Jam is I'm worried it's going to have a bullshit final boss. And that game's going to be long. I have a feeling Paper Jam's going to be shorter. But I looked it up and it looks like it's shorter, but like Googling how long a game is never accurate for me. So, like, it might be shorter, but, like, I don't know. How did I get up to that one room? I think I'm lost. Lost. I haven't seen the new Lilo and Stitch, but I hate how they got rid of the Ugly Duckling storybook element and made Jumba the bad guy. I really can't say much on the subject because I fucking love boss rushes, but when the game feels padded, it really is noticeable. Yeah. Like, I think it would have been fine if they... I think they just should have... I would have cut Kamek. Like, there's no reason to fight Kamek. No one gives a fuck about Kamek. He was barely relevant to the story. Like, it should have been, like, Big Bowser and Hazma, Dreamy Bowser. And I would have nerfed Dreamy Bowser a little bit. That's all I would do. Just nerf Dreamy Bowser. And, like, you know, actually play the game with, like, motion controls. Because some of the bosses were, like, ridiculously hard for me. Because I was, you know, playing on my 100% real 3DS. And it does not have motion controls. So, like, it was hell. So, like, if they cut a boss, I played it on a real 3DS, and they nerfed Dreamy Bowser, I think it would have been fine. I think that's just, like, my main issues. And then the boss in Ukulele. The boss in Ukulele was just ass. I am not a Ukulele fan. I'm sorry. I still plan on trying the Impossible Lair. Like, I'm gonna play the Impossible Lair. But... I hope I don't get too annoyed with it. I probably will. Kind of worried about playing the Impossible Lair, but, like, I want to get... I own it. Like, I bought the game. I'm gonna play the game. I think when we play the Ukulele the Impossible Lair, no matter... We're gonna save the Impossible Lair level itself for its, like, own dedicated stream, so that way we start the final level at the beginning of the stream to, like, prevent me getting annoyed. Because I'm stubborn, I will, like, want to keep going until I beat something and then just get annoyed. That's one of my big issues. If I find something annoyed, I'm gonna keep doing it so I don't have to do it later. So we gotta save the hard segments for their own dedicated stream. Because, like, it's honestly much better to start a hard segment at the beginning of a stream than at, like, the end of the stream. Because I'd rather, like, be prepared. Be prepared to do, like, 3 hours with a boss or something, you know? Rather than be 3 hours into a stream and then do a 3-hour boss. Like, it's more enjoyable that way. But I don't want to get, like, exhausted while doing it. Crap. I saw, like, speaking of Mario and Luigi, I saw, like, a meme about, like, someone talking to, like, this, like, fictional character. He's like, oh, you're, like, a quirky fictional character. What indie animation are you from? And then, like, you're a Mario character? What the fuck? I mean, it was funny. Like, he's, like, some kind of, like, jester-looking guy. that looks like he'd be like an OC in like a indie animation, but like no, he's an official Mario character. It's like, you're a fucking Mario character? What the fuck? Alright, I think we're done here. I hope that platformer I bought's fun. I kind of looked into it and it might be considered a difficult game, but I'm hoping like the difficulty is only like when you 100% it, because usually games get harder when you 100% it. But I'm kind of like, wait, did I actually make a mistake by getting this game? But like, I feel like a platformer. The sequel looks good, and the first one was $1, so I'm like, yeah, I'll buy a new game and an old game. Like a new game for like $20 and a new old game for $1. That's not too bad. I kind of want to do a Mario platformer. We're gonna do Demon's Turf though first. Looked into it. 2 was way different than what I was expecting. Looks very interesting though, especially the first one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm basically going into it blind. I've heard of the game. Like, I've seen the game while browsing on Steam. I don't know anything about it. But I was seeing a lot of people talk about the sequel on Blue Sky. Like, go play the sequel. It just came out. And then stuff about, like, how, like, the devs for it are also making the new Bubsy game. Like, oh yeah, it definitely looks like it's made by the same people. So, like, I'm curious. I was not expecting 2.5D for the first one. Yeah, it's very interesting. But, like, again, I don't know anything about it. I'm just hoping I don't have too much of a hard time. Rammers, from what you've looked up, how difficult of a game does it look like? And what do you think it, like, looks comparable to? It looks like there's like some speed stuff. So it makes you kind of wonder, is it like a Sonic-like? I don't think it's a Sonic-like. But it does have, looks like it has like some speedy movement in sub-segments. Jump down to the block. Geronimo. The sequel didn't look too hard, but the first one looks like there could be more difficult parts. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of noticing. But I'm hoping it's not too bad. And it like a Sonic Crash feeling looking game. Yeah, I could see that. I do like Crash Bandicoot. You know, I'm complaining about difficult games, but I do like Crash Bandicoot for some reason. I like the aesthetic in Crash Bandicoot. If I ever make more comics, other than the one I'm working on right now, I want to do like a jungle adventure themed comic, like with like the vibe of Crash Bandicoot, like aesthetic wise. I just don't know how to write a treasure hunt story. Like, how do you write a mystery? Like a treasure hunt mystery story. I guess like the best way to do it is just like map out the location. Like if it takes place on an island, map out the island. Come up with some lore and just like hide stuff on the island for the characters to find. I don't know how to make a riddles or pirate map though. Alright. Chat, what would you want to watch on stream next month? Do y'all want to see me do 1,000 Year Door, or do y'all want me to take a break and play other stuff? Like, I'm fine either way. I'm probably gonna do 1,000 Year Door, but like... I might just be really burnt on Mario RPGs. Maybe we'll do a Mario platformer instead. Because I kind of want to, like, do, like, a speedrun Odyssey or something. Already know, can't ask me what... I just will be watching you all next month no matter what. That's fair. We'll probably do 1,000 Year Door. Like, I only like streaming 4 times a week. So that's what, like, doing art streams is kind of hard. Because I both like finishing games, but I don't want to stream more than 4 times a week, because I feel like I get burnt out if I do more. But, like, whenever I do, like, if I do an art stream, and then that's more chances of, like, a game... That's a day I can't continue a game. Play what you want, I'll pop in when I know I'm tolerable. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with my plan of doing 1,000 Year Door. But part of me is wondering, like, maybe I should wait until, like, I want to play it. Honestly, this month has been kind of... Like, I'd say, I don't know, like, this month was fun, but, like, I'd say it's more like this has been, like, a fun, chill month. I've just been playing whatever. Like, I haven't been, like, hyper-fixating on, like, speeding through Paper Mario, and just been playing random games. And doing, like, art streams. It's been kind of chill, just doing short stuff. I think I just really like short games. Short games be pretty pog. This Paper Mario's gonna be long. I need to make, like, a poll of, like, the other RPGs I own that I've been meaning to stream. See which, like, RPGs y'all would want to see. I'm gonna hydrate. Jackpot. Heck, that stone looks like it's practically screaming with clues. Let's go have ourselves a gander. You sense a powerful presence nearby. Inspect the monolith and advance the story. It's time. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, nuts. Is this thing booby-trapped? You there. Who are you? And what is your purpose here? Speak. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Arizona champion of the prairie. Oh, really? Is that all? Well, I suggest you leave. You're in the way, and I have important business to attend to. Leave? Now look here, Missy. I'm sure getting tired of everyone telling me stay out of this and go home that. I've worked hard to get here, and I ain't leaving till I get a gander at this stone. I've got a key to learn about. A key, you say? Sigh. Well, in that case, I suppose we do have a problem. I would honestly love to see you play more puzzle games like Puyo Puyo or Picross, but I also understand those kinds of games can be complicated and boring. Like, those could be like a fun one-off stream. Like, Puyo Puyo is like a Tetris-like, right? Like, it's not Tetris, but it's like a puzzle game like that. I know it has like a story, but I remember seeing an animation on YouTube of like someone animated like a segment where the character keeps accidentally making innuendos. It's like funny as fuck. That'd be interesting. I don't really know what Picross is. There is a streamer I watch who does 3D Picross on like a 3DS or something. It looks interesting. Gozo side story, SLO. Yeah, I've seen the fan animation of it. It's really funny. I'm here to take your hand. Give me your hand. Leave me alone. You're weird. Like, I'm not gonna say the dirtier stuff, but like he gets out of pocket out statements. Puzzle League is fun too, and maybe easier to understand. Puzzle League, that's the Pokemon one, right? Like, I've considered if I ever got the Nintendo Online, maybe trying that as like a one-off stream. But I think I wouldn't mind trying a Puyo Puyo, maybe. Insert whatever you'd like. Yeah. There is a puzzle game that comes out next month I kind of want to try. It's called, like, Poke All Toads. I randomly saw, like, character sprites for it on, like, Twitter, like, a year or two ago, and I've been keeping an eye on it. It looks like a very simple puzzle game. But, like, I don't know, it gives off My Little Pony vibes, but instead of ponies, they're little fairy girls. And the goal is to like solve puzzles to poke all the toads in a room like a prank without getting eaten by the toads. It looks really cute. I want to try that one maybe. Maybe we'll try that next month. It's not like a Tetris game, but like I don't know what it would be compared to. Maybe like a Mario versus Donkey Kong kind of puzzle or something. I don't know. Puzzle League is the brick sorting one, and yes, it does have Pokemon variants. Oh, okay. Let me look it up. What's Steam? Twinbee could be fun too. I'm open to Steam looking at some of these. Why is it Microsoft Edge? I want Steam. Twinbee? It's not on here. Damn. Puzzle League. Is Puzzle League one word? I don't think Puzzle League is one word. Oh, they're not on Steam. RIP. Only one of us can pursue the keys, so that makes you and I rivals, little cow. For I am Oleander, champion of woodlands, the most powerful sorceress in Phonum. Last chance to back down, Bovine. It's quite clear you're no match for me. You know what's one puzzle game I'd kind of be down to do like a one-off stream of? Sometimes I get like YouTube shorts of people playing Santris, where it's like Tetris, but when the blocks land, they disintegrate into like colored sand. And something about watching TikToks or like YouTube shorts of it is just really satisfying. I kind of want to try that game one day. What if that's on sale? Or let me see if it's on CD Keys. Santris. Yeah, it's like $7. It's not my wish list. I'm gonna put it back on my wish list. I must have removed it at one point. I had to wish list. Let me see if it's on CD keys. That seems like a game I could probably get for $1. I don't know, it's Tetris, but the blocks disintegrate to sand. It's kind of satisfying looking. So like, they don't like fit like Tetris blocks. They just kind of like disintegrate and look little mounds. And you need to like make sure the mounds like get a layer of like colors touching. A lot of the games I mentioned are older games. You can play on emulators. Oh, Centris is fun. I think it's Santris. Santris. Or is it Santrix? It's not on here. Damn. Maybe you're thinking of something else. Centris. What's it up? It's not a game. Yeah, I think you're talking about the sand one I'm talking about. Not a chance, and you're gonna eat them words. Look, fine, if you insist, but let's make this quick. Alright. You have no idea what you're in for, child. That's not what I said. Go ahead and keep yakking. Won't do ya a lick of good. Oh crap. Okay. These characters are... Why do the other characters look cooler than this fucking cow? I might need to like try off stream some of the other characters. I might not uninstall this game right away. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be we're not, after we beat the story mode, I don't think we're streaming this again unless I get invited or something. But like, oh crap. We need to try some of the other characters. Okay, this is... That's the puppet archetype. What's a puppet archetype? Like, they control, like, a little guy? That's interesting. Shoot me on that. Is there book 3D or just, like, layered PNGs? It's kind of neat. Come here, Twilight Sparkle. Okay, this boss fight feels fair. It's a good difficulty, I think. Shit. They control a shadow, a thing, or creature behind them, or something along those lines. They give the character a larger hitbox, or other abusable systems. Interesting. You know, it would be really fun to find, like a Smash Bros. Like of some kind, or like a retro Smash Bros. That's easily moddable, and like modding in like a bunch of VTuber friends and then doing like a Smash Bros. Collab, but like it's your VTuber models. I managed to make my VTuber model with a Mii, so like I have a Mii in Smash. Rivals of Ether? Is that 2D or 3D? I think that you're referring to like the first one that's 2 like pixel art. I think I heard that one's moddable. Yeah, that could work. Can you mod like your own move sets into that? I think that one's one of the cooler ones where like you can mod in your own move sets. Rivals 2 is the 3D and has workshop now. Okay. Can you only mod over characters' movesets, or can you make your own movesets? Because it would be neat to like make like VTuber accurate movesets. So like have like basically alright, we're gonna commission someone to make a bunch of mods for us. And write down your VTuber lore and what you think your fighting moves would be like, and then just like make a character that like fights canonically like your VTuber. They modded Ronald McDonald into the goddamn cape. That's cool. See. No, people added Donkey Kong and Jigglypuff to the game already. You make your own moves. Okay, that's cool. So you can make... Chat, what would my moveset be? And would my final smash be Then Along Came Zeus? Here comes Dakota with the steel chair. Oh no. Chat, do any of y'all got any cool acronym idea? Like, I have an idea. I kind of, if I ever do like a 3.0 or a 4.0 VTuber model, I want to do like a lore video and a lore update video for the new model where I crash land on Earth. And like my idea for crash landing on Earth is having like a government like satellite laser shoot me out of the sky. And I was thinking it'd be cool to have the laser be called Zeus. To add like, to canonize Then Along Came Zeus. Because that's like one of my oldest redeems. But like, what would be a good acronym for like a laser called Zeus? Would definitely see your moveset be more in line with a gimmick character. Okay. Because I could have like a final smash where I hack into the Zeus laser and then shoot down my opponent. That's like my final smash. I could see that working. Oh no! Got her. Well, seems like you've got skills after all, but I'm not so easily defeated. Beating your ass. That book just talk. Shit. Shit. Got her. Do not test me, bovine, you will regret it. Shit. Shit. How do I get her? How do I get her? Chat, how do I get her? I can't seem to grab her. I guess I just had to avoid that. Oh shit. What insolence, filthy wretched animal. How dare she make me use that much power? If you hadn't stepped in, I am touched. But really, that was all you. Just who is she? That kind of strength is not all common. Ahem, I need to clean myself up. One moment. Ah, that's better. Now I'm only damaged on the inside. Back to business. I guess that was like a scripted loss, like we were supposed to lose. Fred, what in Amaryllis saggy left ear are you doing? Oh, don't talk about Amy like that. I can most certainly assure you nothing was saggy. Well, Dakota, whatever you decide to crash your ship, let me know. I'll make that my deadline. Oh, no. It depends if I can get my shit together to make a new VTuber model. Every time I start to make one, I just immediately start hating it and just give up. Also, hello, Fent. Welcome in. I was just talking about, like, if I ever do a 3.0 or a 4.0, I want to do a lore update video where I finally crash land on Earth. Let's see. I may be eating too many wires on his ship. Well, I think we've already... I think I made this comment before that, you're going to be partially... I'm going to make a joke where it's like implied that some of the wires were eaten and that's how the government was able to track me down and shoot me. Like, how did they track my ship? What happened to the cloaking device? And I look at those wires chewed up. Go now, we eat all the pasta dish. Ugh. I didn't mean to know that about my great-grandma. And don't change the subject. Leave that alone. Are you kidding? We won, so we get to loot the body. That's the rules. Sigh, fine, but please make it quick. I'll be over here copying this inscription so I can at least pretend not to know what you're doing. You're the boss, Ollie. And don't call me Ollie. But how you doing, Fed? How's your day going? She might hear us. Let's see what we got here. Red scarf, another red scarf, yet another red scarf. Ew, some sticky bread. Has she been licking this? Ahem, howdy partner. Have a snake in my boot. Slap leather, mister. Ah, rubbish. Did y'all see that Toby Fox quote retweeted the new Toy Story trailer saying that, like, I'm so glad that this has finally been announced. Like, y'all, like, can't wait for y'all to see what we have in store. Referencing the friend inside me meme. I saw, like, someone post say that the funny thing about Toby Fox is either he's just bullshitting and, like, joining in on the Woody shit post, or he genuinely, like, made a song or something for Toy Story 5. Either could be true, and we have no idea. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I mention this every once in a while. I find it crazy that we have a trilogy of endings. Hopefully, not gonna lie, I hope Toy Story 5 doesn't have an ending, like, series ending. Like, if you're gonna do a Toy Story 6 after it, can we at least have Toy Story 5 end open ending? It's stupid. When do we get Andy back? He's hot and an adult. I don't know. Maybe when Bonnie grows up, she'll give him back to Andy and Andy's grandkids. I know that's a lot of people's headcanons, that Andy will eventually get him back. But still. Toy Story 5 ends with the toys burning down a data center. That would be funny. You know, I also saw someone make a post about how, like Toy Story 5 is like, oh my god, technology and internet is bad. Don't buy tablets. Buy our new artificially intelligent Buzz Lightyear action figure instead. Because they announced like a robot Buzz Lightyear doll. And it's like, don't, tech is bad, but buy our tech. This is kind of silly and ironic. Well, I don't think it's like, I don't know if it's like AI, but like it's, you know, it's like a robot smart toy. Well, they basically made anything that is a toy to a child have life now. Yeah, I will say is, so like, when do we get Cars waking up? Depends if a kid starts playing with a car, I guess. I don't know. And I guess that's just the Cars movies. Chat, what are we getting Cars for? We need Cars for... No, we don't. God. They wouldn't make a Cars 4, I swear. More rubbish. Is that... Hibiscus I smell? After Shrek 6, dear God. Makes me think about adult toys. Damn. I don't think they go that far. Because it's Disney, but dang. Is that Hibiscus I smell? Hey Ollie, do you want this thing? Same perfume as that dough you like. No, I'm fine, thank you. You know, I had like a random idea, speaking of like sentient toys. What if they made a Small Soldiers sequel? You know, like the movie about like the G.I. Joes with like artificial intelligent microchips, and then they come to life and just like start terrorizing the place with like military brutality or whatever. But like they should do like a sequel to Small Soldiers, but set in like a shopping mall at night, where there's like a bunch of toy stores and stuff. So they like bring a bunch of they bring a bunch of toys to life with the microchip, like in the first one. But like what I would do is like have them take a mannequin, like in a mall. Have them take a mannequin and like have the toys assemble it into like a mech suit. So that way we have like a human size like robot toy that the little toys ride. Because like in Small Soldiers, they bring to life a bunch of Barbie dolls. Do that, but with a mannequin. That'd be creepy. Have the little G.I. Joe guys like piloting a mannequin as like a mech. Small Soldiers is a really cool movie. It's been ages since I saw it, but something about it, sometimes I randomly remember, oh yeah, Small Soldiers, that was a cool movie. No, fun fact, I think it was made by the guy who made Gremlins, which makes a lot of sense. Jeez, I only said that I liked her glasses. Oh look, a slightly thinner red scarf. Oh wait, this is the kind that goes across your head. Fascinating. Well, we're scraping the bottom here. Literally, this bag's near empty. Fake. Oh, this one's actually nice. Too bad I've got 6 already. Small soldiers, but make the only witness to the madness an old veteran janitor. That could be cool. I could see that being cool. Like that, it could be like that, I haven't seen the movie, but it could be like that, FNAF ripoff with Nicolas Cage, where he's, like, fighting animatronics. But, like, have, like a night guard fighting these animatronic toys. Like, declaring a war with each other in a mall. Maybe have, like, a couple teens are like, ooh, we're gonna do, like, a little prank and break into the mall at night. And then this all goes down and they have to fucking survive fucking, these knockoff G.I. Joes. Team up with the janitor. Like, you could make a cool Small Soldiers sequel. And it's the kind of thing that could probably work with, like, a whole new cast. Like, you could make it with a whole... Like, Small Soldiers is the perfect movie you could make with, like, a whole new cast. You don't need to bring back old characters. Like, you can maybe bring back 1 or 2, maybe. Like, bring back the scientist guys, maybe, like, David Cross. So, like, we have, like, some character who could explain what's going on with the toys. But, yeah... Has anyone seen, like, that short? Like, there was, like, a animated short for, like, a potential Small Soldiers reboot that, like, was posted on, like, YouTube, and it was, like, really well animated and really cool. The only thing is I think the people who made it don't actually own the rights to Small Soldiers, or only owns part of the rights, and they might be an NFT company. Like, the short itself is really cool and well made as, like, a pitch for a reboot. But, like, we don't really know anything about the creators, and it's like, people are kind of theorizing it might be an NFT thing. Or was an NFT thing before NFTs disappeared. But yeah, like, look up... I'll post it on the Discord server. It's a cool short. Bring back the kid, but make him the town crazy guy. Well, what if he's the janitor? I don't know, both families are very well compensated, yeah. Let me load up. The Small Soldiers sequel. Small Soldiers War for Necron. It's called Small Soldiers War for Necron. Like, there's a lot of theories that this might have been like push NFTs, but like the short's cool. Here, I'll put it in I'll put it in film. It's in film and television. If anyone wants to watch Small Soldiers 2, like enough to shut me up. See, I don't know. Both families well compensated, like enough to shut me up. After going through all of that, would range in millions, and the government would know that. Yeah. Like, why? Like, it's like, we don't know. Like, why did they make this short? Who are these people who made this short? I'm gonna look in the comments. Like, it's CGI animated, but they managed to replicate the stop motion look of, like, action figures. So, like, it's well animated. So where is it? Where's my food? Burn the heretics, kill the mutant, purge the... What? Bro, not the command elite soldiers having the same face, but... To a girl, I love the concept. She wants the full length. Hello, Necron. Like, who made this short? Like, is it an NFT thing? Fingers crossed it's not. But, like, there was a lot of, like, theories that it was. Who made it? Who made it? Small Soldiers War Necron is a fan-made proof of concept trailer created by Commodran Studios, led by Kevin Commodran. Not an official production from the original movie studio, the project was developed using Unreal Engine 5, showcase possible modern reboot sequel, creators, blah blah blah. Details, blah, blah, status. As described, the project has been no official further development or connection to Universal Studios, who still own the original rights. The project gained attention for its high-quality CGI, but it is not an official continuation. Okay, so it's like a fan thing. A controversy? What is this? I don't know. I think what I remember hearing is that they made another fan thing with like something that's kind of public domain or lost the copyright for it, and it was like an NFT thing. So people were like theorizing that this Small Soldiers proof of concept animation was like also like a money scheme, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. And done. Let's get back home. I need to... Oh, what is that? Let me see it. Well, this is unexpected. I guess fighting her wasn't a waste of time after all. We definitely need to take this. It's not like she'd know what to do with it anyway. And I won the fight. That's the rules, right? Mm-hmm, sure is. Marvelous. Let's get going. Time is short. Can't believe the unicorn has like a JoJo stand. Wow, that good-for-nothing stuck-up. Would Small Soldiers count as a mascot horror? If Small Soldiers came out today, people would probably compare it to FNAF, wouldn't they? Dakota got mugged by a horse. Yeah. Now's my chance. Gotta get the clue. An edgy horse. Dang. I can't make heads to tails out of any of this mess. Now what? Do I gotta start all over? What will I tell Pa? No, this ain't the end. There's always a way. There's gotta be another clue out there somewhere. I have to find it. I will find it. I'm champion of the prairie. Okay. To be continued. Thanks for playing. Chat. I think the game ends on a cliffhanger. See, there. Yep, I think the game was canceled before they could release Chapter 2. So it just ends on a cliffhanger. Yeah, like I think one of the main controversies with this game, Dakota, quick? What do you mean quick? Make up an ending. They find the key, they open the portal to the monster dimension, and they defeat the monsters. The end. Ending with a mugging. Let me Google. How many chapters in Them Fighting Herds? The Herd currently features only one chapter in its story mode, which focuses on the character Arizona. Following the end of active development, the planned additional chapters were cancelled, leaving the story mode unfinished. Released part of the initial early access and final game launch. Planned content. Original 6 chapters were planned, but only the first was completed. Active development of story mode has ceased, meaning no further chapters will be added. Alright. A new company bought the rights to Them Fighting Herds. Hopefully they'll finish the story someday. Oh, that's cool. Also, welcome in, Easy Handling. Welcome in. That would be cool if they did. Let me see. Them's Fighting Herds. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. That would be cool if someone could, like, pick it up and finish it. What does this word say? They're releasing story chapters sequentially. Chapter 2 will be available when it comes out. Just so you know, the plan to release 21st and blah blah. Chapter 1 under 10. But yeah. I guess that's where we'll end this game. Glad we're able to finish it, at least. Sucks it doesn't have an ending, but it is what it is. The devs did a few live streams showing a sneak peek of Chapter 2. Oh! Okay. So they're working on it. That's cool. Oh, before the cancellation. Okay, so like they're not... We don't know if the new devs are working on it, but the old devs. Okay. But yeah, it looks like from the screenshot that was gonna be... Looked like the deer was gonna be playable. Limbs? Sorry. I don't want... That's not what I want. Limbs, Fighting Herds Chapter 2... Release. Does it have a release date? It doesn't because it's canceled, but dang. There's at least one old dev who is working with a new company. Okay. Well, hopefully they like bring back the stuff that they were working on before it was canceled to revive it. I don't know how well the game would do if they released more stuff with it, because like isn't it, this game is like dead, right? Like, even if they started releasing the new chapters, I don't know if anyone... I feel like they'd have to, like, sell it as DLC. Just, like, make some money off of it. Like, they could release it for free, but I don't think that many people's playing this game. So, like, they would just be making it and no one would be playing it. I mean, people might play it if it's free. Oh, sorry about the ads. What do I want to do? Do we want to play... Let's try another character.
Home. I want to go home.
How do I change colors?
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
How do I change color?
Either one.
Let me see. Let's try this. I don't want this color palette.
Home. I want to go home. Home.
How do I change the color palette? No! Is that Johnny Bravo? This is Johnny Bravo color palette. Is this Scooby-Doo? Oh, they're in jail. Okay, how do I change the color palette? There we go. Is that Adventure Time? Whoa, Marvin the Martian! Is this a reference to something? Interesting. Starfell. Good Morning Mayor. Oh, that's like a Animal Crossing reference. Or do they all have Cartoon Network references? Shaggy. What is this one?
I want to go home.
Let's fight the dragon.
Mother, give me.
Do I have to be here?
Come, show me your power. Ready? Fight.
Why does the dragon have hooves?
Couldn't we just leave a coin?
Come on. Shit. Now I kind of want to look at the alt colors for the characters, because there's like a lot of cartoon references, which is kind of cool.
Well done. Again. Heyo.
Got him. Welcome back. I was just looking at the character,
You get to stop now.
the color options. There's a lot of cartoon references. I'll show some of them for this. Like, this sheep has like a Johnny Bravo, Shaggy, and like Adventure Time color options.
Now it's my
Oh, and like, there was like a Marvin the Martian color palette. Like, okay, we're gonna look at the color palettes for these characters.
We did it. We did it.
home wins. Rematch?
Okay, switch characters. I want to look at the character colors. Cause like, look at this. Let's see, we got. Is this a character reference? I don't know. Adventure Time. This is like Adventure Time. Marvin the Martian. I don't know if that's a reference. I don't know if that's a reference. Okay, you got like Animal Crossing. Shaggy. It's kind of. I don't know if that's Scooby Doo. Why does she have a Johnny Bravo skin? So random. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's check yours. Fire. For Palm, the dog also changes color. Try selecting. Oh, okay. Then, does that mean the dog's gonna be like Jake the dog? Oh, I can't see.
I don't want to be here.
Oh, it is! It's Jake the dog! Wait a minute. Okay, now we gotta... Does she get Scooby-Doo? Do you have anything?
Home.
I want to go home.
Dang.
Take your pick.
Alright. Color palettes do you have? Dang it. This is a better way to,
Take
like,
your pick.
go back, because I want to see their color palettes. Wait, does the cow have a rainbow dash? Is there a rainbow dash? Because this cow is clearly rainbow dash. No, the cow's Applejack. This cow's like a fusion between Applejack and Rainbow Dash, in my opinion. Wow, do you have a Pinkie Pie? They've got to have a Pinkie Pie. Was that Blue Bull? Was that Blue Bull reference? Oh no. Guess that's Pinkie Pie. Have you seen gameplay of the original fan game? I don't think I have. Was there like a My Little Pony fan game before this? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they made, like, something more indie before they actually worked on this. This is the Joker? You could play as the Joker, Chad. Chad, have you ever thought that you'd ever see a Joker unicorn? Is this Captain Kirk? Demon Child. Oh, that's just, what's it, Trixie. Yeah, then Find Her is based on the original Fighting is Magic Family. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. I want to Google it. I want to see what it looks like. Copy paste that. Let's see. Like, that kind of makes sense. It's cool that they made their own original thing. Fighting is Magic MLP. Oh, it's a... Can you still plant? Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if this is the official site, but I think this is the official site. Interesting. Is it still playable? No, I don't want to accidentally download anything. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, is there any other costumes on that? What is this? Trying to see if I can guess the references. Okay, there's Pinkie Pie. I think. What do you have? A new bunch of devs took over the fan game. It's still... Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of it. That's neat. You can actually beat the snot out of Pinkie Pie if you want to. Do I recognize any of these? Okay, her colors are kind of boring. Where are the references? I don't see any. Alright, what about you? You have some cute color palette. This one has some cute color palettes. That's cute. Oh, it's Super Bleep Boy. It's okay. That's a Super Meat Boy reference for some reason. Rousey. Chad, you can play as Rousey in this game. What the fuck? Okay, well, we gotta do a round as Rousey.
Shanty.
That key's as good as mine.
See, that's where Death Battle got their footage of the ponies fighting Twilight versus Raven. Interesting.
Arizona.
I'll make you proud, Pa.
Alright. Beat him up, Rousey.
Mercy already? Get out of my way. I've got a prayer to say.
Round one. Fight.
Not a scratch.
Okay, I think I want to do a round of Rousey, and then I want to try the Jonker. We gotta fight as the Jonker pony, the Joker pony, because that's funny.
KO.
Now give me that key. I know you've got it.
Like, we beat the game. I'm just kind of like
Round two.
want to try a couple of rounds and see what the other characters look like, because we didn't get to see that many characters in the story, the chapter we got. You can
Not a scratch.
Maybe I should raise the difficulty for this.
KO.
Your treasure is my treasure.
Where to from here?
Alright, switch character. Let's
Take
try
your
the...
pick.
Is there a character we haven't seen yet? I guess we fought against it, so I gotta go look at what this one looks like.
Oleander.
Do not underestimate the good that dark magic can do.
You go, girl.
Give me the Joker.
Oleander.
My
Shanty.
magic may be dark.
It's the Joker, baby. Who am
I
I?
don't want to hurt you. but you leave.
I'm the fucking Joker, baby. I tell funny jokes and shit. Oh my god. Why does it feel like... I think the unicorn might be OP. She has, like, really good range.
Round two.
Like, look how big her, like, attack is. Look how big that is. It's, like, most of the screen. Are you gonna fight back? Yeah, but she's slow. I guess that's fair. She feels... doesn't feel that... She feels like she's moving at a decent speed.
Oleander wins. Where to from here?
Oh, we're doing it again? My mistake.
Of course.
Wind's blowing in my favor today.
You know
Round
what?
one. Fight.
Behind you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Die. Wait, did they teleport? Dakota, a heavy character name confirmed? Well, I don't know. I'm just messing around with characters. Alright. Let's raise the difficulty up to, like, intermediate. So that way this is actually a challenge. Right now I'm just like I don't know if I'm gonna play this game ever again anytime soon. So I want to like look at what the game has before we like end stream. I kind of just wanted to play the story mode, but this game's been interesting. You do have teleport, but you have to charge your magic. Oh, that makes sense. That's why she was looking at her book. Okay. I like the back, the little back, when she turns around, like side eye. Shit.
And that's that. Got any good loot on ya?
Alright, get him again. Okay. Get him, John Killer. Get rocked. You know, when I played Smash years ago, my mains were Piranha Plant and Wii Fit Trainer. What kind of what character type would they be considered as?
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
I also mained Harley Quinn in Multiversus. What character class would she be? Gimmick? Okay, maybe I just like gimmick characters. I want to fight as let's fight as the deer ones. Harley is Rushdown though. Okay.
I will win, of course. I've been at everything.
Song on Birds of Prey. Just want to see if there's any movie references, cartoon references. Try the llama too. Okay. You know what? Let's try the llama now. Oh, back. We're gonna raise the difficulty a little bit. Cause like, it's kind of, there's really no point playing it on easy mode. This is just like, just for fun. It's fine if I lose. Color palettes you got. Is that Superman? Hot sauce.
Paprika.
We're gonna do Pinkie Pie. Random.
Looks like it's time for a
Oh, they're cute with pink hair.
All right, weirdo. Don't sighting warn ya.
Round one.
That's an Animal Crossing reference? Oh, okay. Like which one? Paprika or Arizona's?
Take off.
Okay. Pap? Okay. Which character is she a reference to? Maybe I'll like know which one they are. Okay. Shit. How do I eat this? A button's not working. The tailor from New Leaf. Okay, well then I don't think I know what it is. Alright. Does this game have crossplay? Because like, I own it on Epic Games, but I feel like if I was ever to play this with anyone else, they would probably get it on Steam.
Close. Round two. Fight.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm finally glad I was able to finish the story mode and give this game a try. Yes, it does, but only if you use the official Pixel lobby. Okay. Because, like, I got this game free on Epic Games a few years ago. And I feel like most people would probably have it on Steam. Shit. Die. Can you die, please? Shit. I think we're in a game over. You know what's another silly we could try and do? Let's attempt to do an online fight.
Arizona wins. Where to from here?
Because either... So, like, either no one's gonna join, or they're gonna be hard as fuck and I'm just gonna die instantly. So Epic and Steam does crossplay. The two of you just have to join the same main 6 lobby. Okay. Pixel lobby, browse servers, casual match. I guess a casual match. We're gonna do a random. We're just gonna do one attempt. I want to see if this game's dead or not. I'm just curious if it's dead or not. They're probably gonna beat the crap out of me. This game is still alive, so you will probably die. Dakota has no idea what they are about to get into. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. But it'd be funny to at least try once. Like, we beat the game in 2 hours. We gotta, like... Let's at least try and get to the 3-hour mark. Casual match is buggy. Better to do... Okay. Better to do Pixel lobby. What the heck is this? First time here, welcome to the Pixel lobby, but it looks like you're naked here. I have some accessories on the house. Would you like to open the wardrobe? Oh, that's a person. Hello. Oh, did I have to type? I guess we... Can I type, please? How do I... It won't let me type. There we go. Alright. How do we fight? Do you want to... I don't know what this means. Cancel. You could talk, but it's push the talk. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave. Just for safety reasons. I don't want to join in voice chat with like people I don't know on stream. Honestly, even in general, it's scary. Better to be safe. Yeah. We don't want to get in a fight and then someone gets angry calling me a fucking noob or something. You could mute the voice. Yeah, that's true, but it looks like people were playing. So that's interesting. I don't feel like risking it. Alright. Let's try another character in local.
Take your pick.
What do we want to do, chat? Try the dragon, maybe. But what is the dragon's color palettes? Anything I recognize? I'm not recognizing anything. That's pretty. Spyro, where? Oh, you're right, that is Spyro! If you move the player 2 side, it has different music. Interesting. Move the player 2 side? Let's see, anything else I recognize? Okay, that might be Spike. One of these is probably Spike from My Little Pony. Let's see. As in when you're selecting player 2. Oh, okay. I guess we'll play as Spyro.
It is my solemn duty to save Fonam.
Oh, it does change the music. That's cool. We'll go do random.
I'll make you proud, Pa.
Alright.
I will defeat you so soundly, your ancestors will become dizzy. Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, I guess if the new devs do make the other chapters, like finish the game, I'll probably come back to the game just to see what the story is like, because the game is interesting. I like the art style. It'd be interesting to see how it ends. But if not, at least it was a fun little like little side quest on stream to try this game out to see what it's like. Die. Oh, they got like a slide dash. It's like a Crash Bandicoot slide. We're evenly matched. Crap. Maybe not so evenly. Die. Come on. If the game goes on sale, let me know. I'll pick it up so we can play. Okay. I'll also keep an eye out to see if it goes free on Epic again, because sometimes Epic does repeats. Like, this was free like a few years ago, maybe a year or two ago. I don't remember when, but like, I could see it being a repeat on Epic. It's been long enough. Thought I was the cow for a second.
Now it's my turn.
Wasn't the free HoloLive fighting game? Did they add any EN members to it? Because I feel like might be something fun to try, but like I kind of like want to play a character I recognize other than someone I don't know. Because I don't really follow the JP branch of the VTuber group. Because, you know, I don't speak Japanese. Idaho Showdown? Played that with Nom Nom. Is it any fun? And did they add any EN members? I don't know. I need the jangly keys of member berries of like, oh, remember this VTuber? Remember that VTuber? Like, I need to recognize the VTuber. Rammers kicked my ass. Yeah, it's fun. Eno's in there? Okay. I don't know any VTubers, so I don't know who is Ian or not. I mean, I can always check right now and see who's in the roster. But I guess we got like Ina. Does it got Mume and Crony? I miss Mume and Crony collabs. Those teams are fun. Okay. See, I just saw free fighting game and will always give out the smoke one ass. Okay. I recognize all of them, I just don't watch all of them. Yeah, I'm sure there's ones I recognize, but like, I don't know. I need the jangly key member berries of like, ooh, I recognize that person.
Arizona wins. Where to from here?
Like, let me play as Crony. Crony's funny.
Take your pick.
Oh, Gigi would be fun. It'd be fun if they added Gigi. I haven't really watched any Gigi streams, but I see clips of Gigi. Gigi's funny as fuck. I think they added Fuomoko as support. Okay. It'd be funny if they added Gigi. Boat goes binted Mori Calliope. That would be a funny dialogue exchange between characters if they added Callie and Gigi. One of Gigi's dialogue could be like, boat goes binted Mori Calliope. I can't think of Mori's name without imagining Gigi saying their name. Gigi says their name funny. Like Mori Calliope. Hello, Mori Calliope. Boat goes binted. See the Jonkler again.
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
Yeah, or dark.
Oleander.
Do not underestimate the good.
Alright.
I have trained years for this. You will not.
I have conditioned Dakota into becoming an Ian fan. What do you mean? Hololive is how I discovered VTubing. I've been watching Hololive. Was watching Hololive before I became a VTuber. I think. So like my VTuber canon event was I saw like people making an animation. There's like a this animation of Korone going Ikum Bukum, and people were like editing the animation to make her say other stuff. And like I made one too, not knowing what it was referencing to. So I looked up who Korone was and discovered what VTubing was, and then started watching either Gura or Ame. I think Ame was my first, but like it was either Ame or Gura. Funny, a lot of MLP fans moved into VTubing. You know, one of the reasons why I think I liked VTubing is
You have much to learn.
what is that? Let me pause. Can I pause, please? Like, VTubing is kind of just live My Little Pony. Because one of the reasons I enjoyed watching My Little Pony was it was just a fun slice of life, and it was fun watching these silly girl characters interact with their different personalities and like how they react to each other. Like, it's just fun to watch. Hololive was kind of like that, but it was live. Like, oh my god, it's kind of like My Little Pony, but they're real people. Yeah, they may be doing a little bit of like a character. Like, a lot of Hololive and just like bigger VTubers are probably playing a little bit of a character, maybe doing a little bit of a voice, but like, they're real enough that it feels like, oh my god, it's like live slice of life in a way. Like interactive cartoon characters. And I'm like, I want to be a cartoon character on the internet and talk about random stuff. So I became a deer. I need to find a slice of... we need more good slice of life cartoons. With like mild gimmicks. You became a zebra? Interesting. Originally I was gonna be a dog, but there's not that many options for male hairstyles, and I wanted something on my head, so I decided a deer, because I think I recently played Deltarune and thought Noelle was cute. So I'm like, yeah, I'll put antlers on my head. That adds a little volume to the design, if that makes sense. But then afterwards, I remembered I have a weird obsession with this holiday special, Robbie the Reindeer. So I'm like, I like to pretend that like I'm a deer to spread the word of Robbie the Reindeer, starring Ben Stiller as Robbie the Reindeer. See. So will your antlers grow? I don't know. I mean, if I ever do like a 3.0, I could make a toggle maybe to like extend my antlers. That could be interesting. I also once thought it might be a cool idea to like add different types of antlers maybe. So like you can make like goat Dakota or like antelope antler Dakota. Like, that would probably be an easy, like, thing to, like, rig and, like, have as, like, a redeem. Like, swap my antlers. Could do Cyborg Dakota where I have, like, TV antennas. One early idea was like having one antler, one of my antlers like an antler and the other like an antenna, like a TV antenna. But then I thought that kind of felt self-deprecating, like I'm saying I'm broken. And I didn't want to do that. But like it's still a cool idea to have like one TV antenna and one antler. So like Discord, kinda like a cyborg Discord, I guess. Like 2 different types of antlers. Plushy Dakota. Could be interesting. Hello Ruby, welcome in. Let me give you a head pet.
Like a moth to the flame.
Head pet. Yeah, then we game over. No, we're still in. How you doing, Ruby? I hope you're having a good day. We're playing as Joker, My Little Pony. Unicorn Joker. Let's see. Cookie Dakota. Could be silly. And oh, I'm sorry you're a pay. I hope you feel better soon. Die, die. Die, die. Yeah, hope you feel better soon, Ruby. We died.
Like a moth to the flame.
Tianhua wins. Rematch?
Let's try a different character.
Take your pick.
Chat, what do you guys want me to play as? We unfortunately don't have the DLC characters. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised there's DLC characters. Like, you'd think when the game was dropped, they would have made these things free, because, like, the game's literally dead. But that is what it is. I can just click random.
Tianhua.
Honored mother, give me strength.
Paprika.
Honored father, give me courage.
No, I don't want to do the dragon again.
It is my solemn duty.
Shanty.
Kill the Shanti. The yellow one? Okay, we could do the llama. Yeah. Get the llama up.
Take your pick. Paprika.
I wanna change your color palette. Let's see. I wanna change your color palette.
Pick.
I want our default color palette.
Paprika.
Alright. I'm gonna do random.
Honored mother, give me strength. Honored father, give me.
Alright, beat him up.
I hope you have been keeping up with your training.
Ready?
Carl Weezer would love this game.
Now it's my.
Llama, 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 llama!
Well done. Again. I see.
Come here. Come here.
Now it's my.
Okay. Let me give him a chance to, like, move. Wasn't there... You know, we were talking about Gumby earlier. Wasn't there a fighting game where the gimmick was their clay, made out claymation? Was it called Clay Fighter? When are we getting a remake of Clay Fighter? Nah, I've never played, but I remember watching someone talk about it once, like in a video. It was like a series of like fighting games where there's like claymation characters. Like one of them was like a snowman guy. They like made claymation models and then turned them into like pixel sprites, kind of like Donkey Kong style, Donkey Kong Country style. They like look cool. How many of those were there? What's like the most modern one? That probably could be emulated and played online. Shit.
I see.
Crap. The N64 version is the last one, I think. Okay. I'm not cool what it looks like.
Final round.
Pause.
Player
Pause.
one,
I wanna see. I'm curious what it looks like. Clay Fighter N64. There for gyms in this game? Interesting. Earthworm Jim's kind of one of those games I would kind of want to look into, but the creator's a piece of shit, so I kind of want to avoid it. He's old as fuck though, so who knows how long he'll be around. Maybe if he like something happens and he's no longer with us, maybe I'll try an Earthworm Jim game. I mean, it doesn't matter if I emulate it, but I don't know. Interesting. Let me see. I want to see a video. Let me see a video. Oh shit. Can I watch this on YouTube? So I can mute it. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how cool it looks like. It is like a N64 game. This is cool looking. You know, honestly, it would be kind of fitting since, like, for some reason, I don't know why, I kept talking about Gumby during all of the Fighting Herd streams to do a Clay Fighter stream for the bit of, like, we're playing the Gumby fighting game. Does it have a character that's like Gumby, like a Gumby parody? Clay Fighter N64. Any other videos? Does it have a story mode? C4 story mode. Story mode. Does it have a story mode? Various Clay characters. Comedic story mode where various Clay characters fight for dominance on the isle. Claymodo. Look at Wiki. Does it have a story mode? So during the Clay Fighter stream, you could talk about them fighting herds and MLP. Yeah. Like, I have no idea why we were talking about Gumby. I've just been thinking about Gumby for recently. And just like claymation. I've been watching Gumby shorts on YouTube. I don't think anyone knows what Gumby... Well, most of y'all know what Gumby is now, because I won't shut the fuck up about Gumby for some reason. Oh, that's a chubby Santa Claus who's topless. Sumo Santa. Interesting. Alright, let's finish this match. Gotta win this for Ruby, because they want me to play as the llama. See, take a shot anytime Dakota says Gumby. Oh no. Chad, did you know that if you have a heart, then Gumby is a part of you?
Now it's my turn.
It's a lyric in the song that I think is really weird. His theme song that I think is really weird. Like, what do you mean? But like, I think it's funny. You know what Gumby is? Oh, that's cool. Chat, we got a Gumby. We got someone who knows what Gumby is. The only thing I remember watching Gumby as a kid was the Gumby for President VHS, and I think I watched the movie once. And that's basically all I watched growing up. But like, I know of Gumby, and I've been watching segments on YouTube recently. See, guess I'm taking 2 double shots. I said I know Gumby too, just didn't watch. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, kind of same, because again, the only thing I had was 1 VHS.
It's over now.
But yeah, I didn't want a liver anyways. Sorry.
From here.
Nami, do you want me to stop saying Gumby? Part of me wants to track down segments that introduce the main characters, because like one of the shorts I watched was like the introduction of his pony Pokey. But like he also has this friend called Goo, who looks like a fish girl, and like a dinosaur friend who's like the Squidward of the group named Prickle. But like I'm like, does Prickle have a debut episode? Like when did Gumby meet Prickle? I need the Prickle and Goo lore. Where did they come from? Alright.
Your pick.
Let's do 2 more rounds. We're almost just trying to get to the 3-hour mark.
Velvet.
Savings the world never looked so good.
I wanna change your colors. Chat, is Gumby American Morph or is Morph British Gumby? I've never seen Morph. I remember seeing VHS commercials of Morph on like old VHSs. It's like an Aardman character, like Wallace and Gromit. But like, I guess Morph is just British Gumby because I think Gumby came first. I think it's just fun to say Gumby. I'm sorry about your liver, Nami. What color do I want? It's a... Yeah, we'll do this one.
I will win, of course. I've been at everything.
Velvet.
Savings the
Oh my
world
god,
never
double
looked so
velvet.
good.
Maybe I should track down Morph. Is Morph on Tubi?
You always hurt the ones you love. Me.
Round 1.
It's like Morph on Tubi. Maybe I should look into Morph. I've just been in the I've just been in the mood to watch really old stuff. I think the deer catch is hard. Hospital. Alright, we'll take a break from talking about Gumby and we'll start talking about Morph. Okay, I think the deer is just too hard to play as. Fight against.
Player
Yeah.
1. Pause.
Switch care. I don't want to fight against another deer. The deer is like ass to fight against.
I will win, of course. I've been at everything.
Randomize. Okay, we'll do this. This is fine.
How dare you outfloof me, you marshmallow!
Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. 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 Oh my god. I think the llama and the deer are just very hard enemies. Like if you're good at the deer, if you're fighting against someone who's good at the deer or the llama, like you're basically screwed if you're new to the game because the llama and the deer are kind of OP when you're good at them.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Yeah. I think tomorrow I'm not sorry for no schedule this week. I kind of don't feel like making a stream schedule, but like we're still gonna be streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday as usual. But like if we're not doing Grounded tomorrow, I'm probably gonna do Paper Mario because I think we could beat that game in 2 streams, and I want to wrap that up this week. Or would y'all like to see me start a new game? Do y'all want to see Demon Turf? What would y'all prefer watching? Me playing a tough platforming game called Demon Turf? Or like Paper Mario tomorrow? Sorry again for a
My magic may be
no
done.
art stream tonight. I just didn't feel like doing art.
Yeah, or dark. Either one.
Home.
I think I need to rework the page of my comic I'm working on. Because, like, I'm not really liking how the dialogue is written. I think I need to, like,
I don't want to hurt.
either add a panel or, like, rewrite the dialogue a little bit for, like, 1 panel or 2
Round 1.
before I, like, do any more art for it. I think I have an idea how to fix it though. I don't know, the character just seems like he's just like doing a run-on sentence. I think I could word it better. I'm bad at wording things sometimes. Damn it. Oh, we almost got him.
Didn't mean to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit, we're dying. Shit.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to win.
Home wins. Where to from
And we'll do a rematch with this character.
Fine, but let's make it quick.
Slow works too.
Ready? Fight.
Why is that a bear? Why is that a big dog? Why does she have a massive dog? That's cheating.
Not yet.
Crap.
I'm so jealous. You get to stop now.
Round 2.
Alright.
Fight.
Die. Die, Stinky. Get out of here, Stinky. Stinky, go. Dakota's starting to sound like little brother again. Oh no. Shit. How do I do the backhand? What is the backhand? Fuck.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Home wins.
I want to fight different characters. Switch characters.
Take your pick.
Kind of like the unicorn.
Do not underestimate the good that dark magic can do.
You go, girl.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
For the record, I do want to hurt you.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Not.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. I like this attack. I like her little side eye. Spam this and win. Shit.
Seriously?
Shit. Ah.
I see.
We're evenly matched? No, we're not. I spoke too song and jinxed it.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Round
Alright.
2. Fight.
But yeah. For those who don't know, I'm new to fighting games. So I'm bad at this game.
I see. Now it's my turn.
See. That's what I'm saying? Or no.
No more.
Dakota is a heavy player. Maybe? Don't know.
Too close.
We found the archetype, just gotta get him in the lab and learn some fundies. Maybe.
Much to learn.
Tianhua wins. Rematch.
Alright. We're gonna do one or two more fights. Because, like, I would like to get to the 3-hour mark, but, like, I'm gonna edit out the starting soon screen, which is like 3 minutes, so we gotta go over 3 hours. So we're gonna do 2 more fights, and then I think we're gonna raid. But this is a fun stream. I'm glad I was able to beat this game. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check it off my to-do list real quick. Because I don't have to look it on my list anymore. My video game bucket list. Where is it? There it is. Chat, would you want me to pick up the Cult of the Lamb again? Because like I started that like a year or 2 ago, but that never continued it. It's on my list. I'm debating if I want to like pick it up again, or if I just want to like remove it on the list and just not worry about it. I might just remove it off the list. I don't know if I feel like doing Cult of the Lamb, but like it was fun. And then like another question. If I did pick up Cult of the Lamb again on stream, should I start a new save or pick up where we left off a year or 2 ago? God, I hate how it was like a year or 2 ago. That was so long. The concept of time passing scares me. Fucking Twitch added a new feature where it like tells me anniversaries of how long I've been following people, and I hate it. Like I don't want, like I feel like I've been following them for a week. Don't tell me I've been following them for 2 years. Jesus. It's scary. Time flies. Alright. Alright, added to the fit. That's crooked. Dang OCD, I want to make it look nice. Probably start a new save because they added a lot of stuff to the cult. Okay. I don't know if we'll pick up Cult of the Lamb again, but like maybe I will get it off the list. I don't know how long a game would take to beat. My goal is just to get to the end of each game I play, and then I consider that the game is beat. Saying this to someone in their 30s. Yeah. Alright. Them's fighting hurt. Alright, it's removed on my to-do list. Let me move up Kirby a little bit. Gotta do a Kirby stream one of these days. Move up Kirby. Now Kirby's under Cult of the Lamb. I could always post my to-do list. Like in the server or something one day and have y'all decide what y'all want to watch. Alright, and then move up Demon's Turf. Next game I want to get rid of is freaking Dodgeball Academia. I'm tired of that being on my list. There we go. Lovely. Save. It's done. It's removed. I don't have to think about it anymore. Still got 10 more years till your midlife crisis rammers. Oh no. Alright, let's do this again.
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
Yeah, or dark. Either one.
Need the luck. I'm gonna do this one.
Do not underestimate the good that dark magic can do.
See, I was gonna say something dark, but nah.
Fine, but let's make it quick.
Slow works too.
Alright. I think this is gonna be the last round of the night. They were talking about dark magic. Oh no.
Got it.
I see. Well done. Again. Well done.
Oh, the meme about changing your skin really does work to make you better. probably just jinx myself. But yeah, the meme like, oh, I keep losing Fortnite. I need to like change my skin, and then all of a sudden you win. Oh, we're losing. We're losing. We're losing. I spoke too soon. I've disappointed Gumby.
Round 2.
Wait, she can change in the air? I don't... Not sure.
Too close. Impressive.
I love that attack.
I see.
You know, on the topic of this, the devs originally making a My Little Pony fighting game. More fan gamers, people who make fan games, should make original games. So that way they can monetize off their art. Damn it. She works like other backcharge characters, then that makes sense.
That was close.
I want to do one more fight.
I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
Like, one dev I think who should make a new game is like the people who made a Undertale Yellow. Like, I still like the original Undertale better, but like it was still a very pretty game. They should make like an original thing. Like, one of my criticism for Undertale Yellow was that it was too pretty to be in the same universe as Undertale. Like, you could tell it's a fan game because it's just like too polished. They need to work on difficulty, yeah. Wish I cared for Undertale. Didn't care for it that much. Like, I don't want to be annoying, because I know it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying talking about Undertale, but like, I kind of wonder if like you would have enjoyed it more if you like had like a guide for like either dark route or like good route. Because I feel like neutral route, which I think you did, because you were just killing whoever you want and like sparing whoever you want, is probably like the more boring ending. But like I could see like not wanting to look up a guide to like play a game sounding not fun, because in a way, yeah, it is not fun. A lot of stuff in Undertale is kind of like you need to like look up how to do it in order to like get the actual ending. So I don't know if Undertale's I just don't know if Undertale's the game for you, Rammers. So like it's valid if you don't like it, or like don't want to go in the effort of like looking up how to get the endings. I just felt like it was more visual novel than an actual game. I was expecting more from it. You know, that's fair. I do have a lot of like character moments where I could see it being like similar to a visual novel. That's fair. Crap.
You're not a warrior.
I want to do one
You have
more.
much to learn.
Tianhua wins. Where to from here?
I want to beat the dragon once.
I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
For the record, I do want to hurt you.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. See, like the characters were cool to a voice and stuff, but the gameplay segments are mid as fuck. Yeah, the gameplay in Undertale is kind of strange. Do you ever think you're gonna try Deltarune Rammers, or like you just have no interest? Honestly, I kind of prefer Deltarune a little more, but it still has the same kind of combat. Welcome back.
Seriously? Impressive.
Whenever it is done, don't like waiting for parts to repair. Deltarune's really cool though.
Turn. No more games.
Like, there are things in Deltarune that, like, you need to, like, I guess have a guide to, like, trigger, but, like, you might enjoy it more because there isn't, it's easier, there isn't, like, it's easier to just, like, do whatever in that game. You don't have to worry about endings unless you're, like, trying to do the dark path. So, like, you can just do whatever the fuck you want in Deltarune, it doesn't matter.
Just no match for me.
That was close.
For what I have seen, though, I think I will enjoy that more. Yeah, there's a lot more freedom. There isn't,
Player one.
like, Undertale has, like, a lot of, like, different endings. Deltarune most likely only has 2 endings. Well, I guess they both have 3 endings, but, like, Deltarune's a little more relaxed. So, like, you don't need to look up shit. Unless you want to, like, psychologically torture characters and do the dark route.
I see.
Alright. I think it's getting a new chapter this year. Chat, when do we think chapter, was it 5 is coming out this year? Because we're probably playing that on launch. And we're going to try and beat it in one stream. That's probably going to be a bad mistake. But, like, I don't want spoilers, and I kind of want to experience the story in one go. That's going to be a long stream. I think chapter 4 took me 9 hours to beat. I probably should have split that into 2 streams. You know, I'm probably gonna split it to 2 streams and just hope no one spoils the game for me. Alright. Oh, we're losing. Still a chance we could beat this dragon.
Well done. Again.
Crap. Alright. Tro and Margot.
Defeat be the end.
Final round.
Fight. No more games.
Shit. We gotta beat this chat. We gotta beat this. Okay. Okay.
I see. No more games. Too close.
Shit. Come on. I'm actually trying to win this time. Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him! Gotta. Alright.
You never had a chance.
Oleander wins.
GG's. Alright. I guess we could call it there. I could keep streaming, but like, let's go ahead and end. Man, that was fun. I'm glad I finally was able to beat this game. Do I uninstall it or leave it installed? Because maybe I'll try it off stream. And I'll see how I'll uninstall it for now. I'll just reinstall if I want to play it again. But yeah, that was fun. We beat the game. Sorry I switched to easy mode, but like I didn't want to play this game for like several streams. Like the story mode, I kind of just wanted to wrap it up, but it was still fun. All right, go to the library. Finish games. All right, uninstall. Another game off the to-do list. That means how many games have we been in this game? We been 1, 2, 3, 4. It's looking like we're beating 5 games this week if we're able to beat Paper Mario. That's really cool. Basically, my plan was to beat as many games on the shortest month because I thought that'd be funny. Nothing to be sorry about. Literally was like your first traditional fighter and you chose one of the hardest ones on the market. Yeah. I really wish I could, like, I like to like give games a shot as the way they were intended to be played, but like that llama was juggling me last week and I'm like, I'm not getting juggled by a llama for like 3 hours. Like, I'm like, no. But like, I'm glad I was able to beat the game because like I don't like quitting games. I want to finish games to the end. So I'm glad I was able to finish it like one way, you know what I mean? But yeah, tomorrow's either going to be Paper Mario or Grounded. I don't know if we're doing Grounded. I haven't gotten a response. That's kind of why we don't have it. Oh, do I have a response now? They responded to something else. I don't. I'm getting the feeling that they're just not filling up the playing Grounded this week on stream. So I'm probably just gonna say like we might do Paper Mario tomorrow. All right, we're gonna beat Paper Mario. We're gonna get rid of that game. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Nami. I'm gonna give that a TV heart. It's a cute art, Nami. Chat, should I put fan art of my webcomic in the fan art video? Like in the starting student screen, I have like a little video, like slideshow of fan art. I guess I could just have to keep this separate, but I could probably add this to that. Oh yeah, the Cookie Vanny, yeah. That's cute. I need to finish the arc I started, the Payday arc. I need to finish page 4. I'm probably going to be doing that this week, and I need to sketch the ending, because it needs an ending. I need to finish a story so it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. Fan art is fan art, it's your product, so yeah, I guess I could add her. I'll go ahead and save this in the fan art folder at least. I'm still debating if I want to make a separate Blue Sky account for comic posting. I might do that. I'm not sure. Alright, saved. I have like a folder of fan art. I don't know what the colors to use for her. That's fair. I was honestly thinking about like making a ref sheet just for colors, but I'm very bad at picking color palettes. Chat, would you be interested in an art stream where we draw a ref sheet of characters and then you help me pick colors? Because I think I need help with color palettes. Maybe we'll do like a color picking stream. Because, like, the colors look good. The colors look good in my head, but then when I color OCs, like original characters, they look weird. Like, I pick the strangest colors. They look good in my head, but when I put the colors I like on paper, it's, like, very garbagey looking, and it's weird. I don't know. But yeah, let's look for someone to raid. Yeah, maybe we'll do a ref sheet stream, so that way we can have like a ref of like my character Vanessa Vanisher. So if people want to do fan art, they can do fan art. I might have colored, might have made a colored image. Did I color? I think I colored a sketch of her once. I don't know if I don't think I saved it though. But I need to do more issues where like we have like other heroes, because it's supposed to be a superhero team comic when we don't have any members of the superhero team introduced. Yeah, I don't have any saved images of her colors. Damn. Alright, let's find someone to raid. If so, then Vanisher Taffy Cookie is yet to be done. Okay. I mean, if you want, you can color her in black and white. And then, like, if you in the future want to recolor her, you could always, like, save a uncolored version. Alright, who rating? There's someone playing Smash Bros. Could rate Coopsworth, or we could rate Teddy. Someone doing games and demos. Alright, Chad, do we want to do games and demos? Just chatting. Mario Party 4. They say just chat, but it looks like they're playing a Miku game. Or Smash Bros. Or we can do Stardew Valley. I think I'm another person doing Stardew Valley. I haven't rated them. Alright. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Stream was a lot of fun. Next stream will be tomorrow. Unless it gets canceled. We could do Miku if you guys want. Chat, what do I do? Do we want to do Miku or Stardew? What do you want to do? I'm going to do Stardew. But yeah. Next stream will be tomorrow. Paper Mario or Grounded. And then that'll decide what we play on Wednesday and Thursday. But we're going to be doing 2 Paper Mario streams probably back to back because I want to beat that game. So, like, maybe we'll start a new game this week because we're beating Paper Mario and there's going to be like a day with no game. But yeah, until next time, good night and happy holidays, everyone. Bye!